Other weird things that happen to you as you get older. I just had a vasectomy. Anybody else? Where are we at? One guy. All at Palm Harbor. The guy who won the raffle. Yeah, I did it. He'll step up for anything. Yeah, I did that. What is it? He doesn't even know what it is. I'll do it. What is it? Want to do it right now? Yeah. So a couple months ago, I had a vasectomy. And my wife went with me, and we drove, and I was really nervous because it's just a weird thing. You know, you're going to get cut open, and you don't know what's going to happen. I was really nervous. So we pull into the parking lot, and we back in. We're there early at the hospital. And this car comes zipping in and parks like on an angle. And the guy gets out of the car, and he reaches in the back, and he puts on his white coat. And I go, "That's my doctor." And he gets out, he opens the trunk, and he has a bag, and he drops it on the ground, and stuff is flying all over. He's kicking things. I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm letting that guy cut my balls open, right? He's got like a donut in his mouth. He's kicking x-rays around the thing. So we get into the thing, and my wife goes, "I'm not going in with you." Did your wife go with you in? No, of course not. She's like, "I don't need to see that, just as long as you get a receipt that it's all good, you know," and yeah. I don't think there's a guarantee. I've heard people say that sometimes this shit grows back together. I don't know. I'll get to that in a minute, all right? So they bring me in this room, and the girl comes in, and she goes, "Did you shave last night?" And I go, "Well, yeah, I did." She goes, "Well, I don't know. That's not quite good enough." So she shaves my balls. Now, when I was in college, I would have fucking paid for this, but this is weird. This wasn't fun. This wasn't sexy. It was like a 40-cent big razor shaving the wrong way, and just, oh, God. So I'm laying back on this table, and she throws this tablecloth over me with a hole in the middle. It felt like a Mormon. And some of you understand that one. And so she says, she puts a betadine on my balls and says, "The doctor will be in a minute. Don't touch anything, because everything is sterile. Don't touch anything." She wheels this lamp over on wheels, like you've been to the dentist, you know, that bright light. She wheels this lamp over, and it's on an arm, and it's like 2 feet off my balls. So I'm waiting, and I hear commotion out in the thing, and I don't even have my phone, so I don't even know what the fuck you can do when you're in. It's like taking a crap without your phone. I don't even know how people do that anymore. But I'm laying there with my balls out of this thing, and this lamp just starts to slowly fall. And then I'm laying. It's like 6 inches off my balls. The nurse comes in. She goes, "I told you not to. I didn't touch anything. You didn't tighten the thing." So I'm getting a suntan on my nuts from this light thing. The doctor finally comes in after, I don't know, God, it felt like forever. I was laying there, and he does there's 2, right? Vas deferens. There's 2. You have 2 balls, 1 on each side. He does the first one, boom, like he's an old pro. And it's weird because they use like a cauterizing thing. He called it a fire stick. You're numb, but you can still kind of feel that someone's moving your balls around. I know some of you ladies have had a C-section, and you know that they just take stuff out of you. I think it's the same. I don't know, but he's digging around in there, and he gets the first one. He goes, "Rick, the first one's done." And I see smoke coming out of my balls from the fire stick because it cauterizes it. He burns the vas deferens on both ends, and it smells like a really shitty barbecue. He's like, "These are my balls." So he goes, "We're going to be done in just a few minutes. This is really good." So then he goes to the second, on the one on the left. And he's digging around in there. Like he's looking for change in a couch. I mean, I think I saw him put his knee up on the table once. He was really getting in there. And you can feel that. You feel it in your stomach, right? And he goes, "Rick, I've been doing this 30 years. Did you have some trauma when you were a kid?" I'm going, I don't know. don't you see? So after like a half an hour, he finally, my wife was asleep when I finally came out. She was just, So he finally finds it and he cauterizes it, and I'm not sure that it's completely done, so I don't know. But he finished it, and then the nurse comes in, she goes, you can go ahead and get dressed, and then go see the doctor for final, instructions. So you've just had your balls trampled by like an elephant, and he says, you get up and you can't even put you gotta wear a jock strap, right? You gotta wear a jock strap. If you don't have a jock strap, they won't do the surgery. So I haven't worn a jock strap since I was like in high school, right? So you gotta put this jock strap on, you're bleeding all over the place, and so I put the jock strap on, I get dressed, put the lamp back over here, and I kind of wobble out in the doctor's office. They go, it's right in there, Dr. Highshaw, and I go in, and he's doing some paperwork, and I'm in so much pain, and I look at his diplomas on the wall, and I get a little bit closer, and I go, graduate of St. Pete Junior College. Fuck! The fuck is this? Unbelievable!